In today's video, I'm going to do a vocal coach analysis to the beautiful, soulful, powerhouse, amazing singer Adele. I thought it would be fun to do this on a more recent live performance of hers from the song I Drink Wine, because it's always great to see the singer performing the studio version live. And I'm really excited to start a series of videos that will be vocal coach analysis videos on different topics. So this one is going to be on vocal power. So I'm going to be analyzing powerful female and male singers. So I thought it would be awesome to start with Adele because she has such a powerful voice. So the goal here is to not only appreciate what an awesome singer does, and in this case a powerful and soulful singer, but to learn what they're doing so that you can be inspired and you can apply some of their techniques to your singing as well if you'd like. Hi, I'm Vanessa E, vocal coach and singer-songwriter with You Can Sing Too. And I believe great singers are not born, they're made. And even the most gifted singers work on their skills. They train their voices and they get vocal coaching. So my purpose as a vocal coach is to uncomplicate great vocal technique so you can learn simple yet effective vocal techniques that really get results so that you can sing with more power, range, control, and confidence. So to help you do this on your singing journey, I have an amazing free mixed voice vocal exercise that is going to help build and strengthen your low and your high register, show you how to put it together so that you can build a nice, strong, like I said, and a flexible voice to sing higher. So make sure you get that by clicking the link in the description. All right, so let's get to this live version of Adele's I Drink Wine, and this is recorded at the live at the Brit Awards 2022. Okay, so what I'd like to do is to listen to a verse, and then I'm going to stop it and then give some analysis on it, and then we'll go to the next section, okay?
How can one become so bounded by choices that somebody else makes? How can we both become a version of a person we don't even like? We're in love with the world, but the world just wants to bring us down by putting ideas in our heads that corrupt our hearts somehow. When I was a child, every single thing could blow my mind, soaking it all off for fun, but now I only soak up wine. They say to play hard, you work hard, find balance in the sacrifice. Yet I don't know anybody who's truly satisfied. You better believe in
Okay, so I'm going to stop it right there. So what I love about Adele's voice is, well, not only is it unique and it's her voice, right? So we all have our own voices, but it's so rich and full of emotion. But she also uses a lot of technique to convey that emotion. So for example, she is getting really deep in her chest voice, and so she has a really nice chest voice. So we're talking about power. So the key to having power in your voice is having a good chest voice. So it's the foundation of your voice, and she definitely has that. That's why she's able to sing with so much power. So when you first hear the beginning, I'm going to just use like a vocal tool that I'll show you how to get deep into that connection. So I like the tool like gag, 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 because it helps you kind of feel that nice chest voice connection, like gag, 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 gag. Then you're getting into your chest voice. And she also uses a nice relaxed jaw. So she's not singing her words like this. She's keeping it relaxed and nice and open so that she has a nice round, rich tone. And when I mean round, I don't mean like oh, I just mean full. I think that's a better word actually. So she's got this nice tone. Also, you can hear how she's able to control her airflow for the dynamics and to use that power. So sometimes she puts a little bit of volume in there, and then she'll bring it back on her ends of her lines, and you will hear it, just a little bit of vibrato in the end too. So, when she's going da 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 da, so she's kind of like bringing that in, the breath control. It is breath control, but it's also volume control, and it's great for conveying that emotion, the dynamics. So she's just a master at it. So she does this, I'm sure just without thinking, it's her way to communicate. So that's what I'm hearing so far, is just that really nice, deep chest connection, that open jaw for the tone, that rich tone. And also what she does is she puts a little bit of the in there on certain notes, which is a vocal fry, and that gives her that kind of gritty, earthy sound, and she'll put that in when she wants to, and you can hear a little bit so far in this verse. So let's keep listening, all right? So I'm going to just stop it right there because I wanted to check the notes and show you what note she's singing and how well she is staying connected with her chest voice while just adding a little bit of head voice so that she's getting up to those notes with the open jaw. So she's got the climb, so that's the climb. So here, and then climb. So she's staying connected, and then here, same thing, open jaw, still connected. So that she's able to get those notes nice and big and powerful, because if it was not going to be as powerful, she would not be using as much chest voice. So she could do like, that's not as powerful. It's still mixing, but she uses a powerful mix by staying connected. And a good tool to practice with that, if you want to make sure that you're getting a good power, is you could just start by using a lower larynx tool before you widen the vowel, just like a do, 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 because it helps you engage some chest voice with that. Now, obviously, it's not the same vowel, but you start there, get the placement, and then you can work with the vowel. Okay, so let's keep listening.
So I hope I learn to get over myself. Stop trying to be
Okay, so in the rest of this part, you can hear how she is getting those nice, low, rich tones and keeping her vowels relaxed. So, she's got the words free, free, me. She's keeping that tone there, so it's not E. You hear the difference in the tone? So, I hope I learn. So she's got the nice, rich tones there. E, keeping that relaxed, and she's, like I said, can use that vocal fry when she just wants to hear how I just put it in my voice, like get a little bit of that in there for that style. All right, let's keep listening.
Why am I obsessing about the things I can't control? Why am I seeking approval from people I don't even know? In these crazy times, I hope to find something I can cling on to. 'Cause I need some substance in my life, something real, something that feels true.
Okay, so I would just want to comment on the second verse and give you a little analysis of, she's building it a little bit here. It's similar to the first verse, but she's putting a little more emotion in there. And, just on like, can't control, she's giving that like accents on the words and then bringing it back and then using that vocal fry when she's, on some of the notes there. And the key is when you're singing, nice and deep and rich, is to stay connected. So even when she goes, can't control, like she's staying connected with enough chest voice that she's getting the power, but not overshooting it where it's strained. So let's keep listening.
You better believe for you I've cried. Cause I want you so bad, but you can't fight fire with fire.
Okay, one more stop, sorry. But I want to show you how she's widening the vowel now to get more of that gritty sound. So she's putting a little vocal fry. Just widening a little bit gives her that So she's using that to get that more, like I said, gritty, emotion-filled sound. So you can widen your vowels as long as you're not pulling and she's keeping that strong but not strained. The brunt of it all, cause you're all I've got left. Oh, I hope in time both will find peace of mind. Sometimes the road less traveled is the road best left behind. Whoa, I hope I learn to get over myself. Stop trying to be somebody else. Oh, I just want to love you for free. Yeah. 'Cause everybody wants something from you. You just want me. You better believe and try. But the higher we climb, feels like we're both none the wiser. Awesome. I loved the live version because she's even putting some more dynamics in there than even on the studio recording. And you could see it in her face too. And she looks amazing. I forgot to mention that in the beginning. She looks gorgeous. But what I love is how she's just using the dynamics. So like I said, she'll do the, kind of the, gritty. And then she also did the nice, where she'll just put, when she wants the lighter notes, nice and light. So that's a different feeling in our voices. So we've got the one that's, we got that, we get that bratty kind of, it doesn't sound bratty when she's saying it, but that's a tool that we can kind of call it as vocal coaches, the bratty tool, but it helps you get that kind of, like I said, the gritty sound. But then, the ooh, that's more of a head voicey sound. So, and she goes up to that. She'll just move back and forth if she wants to get that note, which is really cool. And then you can see how she'll use her jaw and widen her vowels if she wants to get that more, like I said, gritty kind of, sound. And then on the So it's awesome. And what I also love is how she stays connected with her chest voice and comes back down on those low notes. So she gets those real, ooh, she gets a nice low, deep notes in there. And it's just so rich and emotion-filled powerful, and she's a master at this. And I was so excited to do this song, even though it's not one that like takes her higher up into her mix. I wanted to show you how she can be powerful and not even be using like all these top notes in there too. It's because her chest voice is so strong, and the different colors, and when I say colors, I mean different tones that she can get with her voice, and then how she'll just move back and forth if she wants more to, you know, put more onto it on that word or the phrases to make it more emotion filled, or how she'll just bring it back and it's softer, it's more intimate, but she just stays so nice and connected. And like I said, that is the key to vocal power, having a strong chest voice. Now, as we're moving higher, we want to maintain that chest voice while adding in some head voice. And she does that so well, taking her chest voice to the point where she's not pushing it, and I'm not hearing that in this, but she is balancing it so that she can get those strong, powerful notes that make you just, it brings you in and you're like, yes, like you just feel the emotion that she's conveying. So I hope that this was helpful to you. I gave you a tool that you can use, and I also have a vocal exercise that is going to help you with your mixed voice. So you want to make sure that you click the link to get that, because it's going to help you. You're going to feel the low notes, and then it's going to help you transition so that you can maintain chest voice while adding in head voice to sing powerfully and to sing stronger and higher. So make sure you get that, and let me know in the comments how these insight vocal coaching analysis and insights help you to go, hey, I could apply some of this too, right? So, I mean, it doesn't mean we have to be Adele, but we can apply some of the tools and techniques into our own singing. So I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and thanks for watching. Make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button.